Alright, let me just wait until I can see my stream and verify that I can see my stream. Um, Hold on, it's good now. Okay, cool, I can see it, and I hope that my voice is transmitting. If it is, or if it isn't, oh well, womp womp. Okay, I'm also gonna record because I want to put a video out to. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized I need to edit um all this stuff. This should not be. Let's see. Um, Implementing a front end. Hold on. If anyone's watching, sorry, I'm just getting this set up. What are we gonna call this? Implementing a front end. Oh, I'm not great at naming things. Oh well. Let's see. Implementing. Right, actually, I'll just do CRUD features. What am I gonna call this? My goodness. CRUD features. Yay. You know what will be unique and say that. That's probably not unique, but oh well. Okay, I also need to go over to Canva and yoink a thumbnail. And let's actually, you know what, that's probably gonna look fine. It's probably gonna look fine. I'm just gonna live with that. Implementing more CRUD features, yay. That may go there. Okay. Yay, and then no restrictions. Bunch of tags. No recording date, that's fine. Okay, that's actually probably fine for now. Okay, cool. I can close that. Then I can throw this back up here. And I'm gonna adjust this just so I don't have to see how many viewers I have. Because otherwise I stare at that and I'm like, oh my god, I have like too few or whatever. And well, it's just not fun. Anyways. Alright, let me start recording. See, is there any introduction that I want to do, or I think I should be good. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. All right. Hello, hello. Good evening. Tonight I am going to be implementing a front end, or the CRUD front end, I should say, for my create post container. I've started work on the front end, but I realized that I normally develop from the back end first because it's just easier. So I went and did that off camera, but now we're back to work on the front end. And by the way, I am live streaming this as well, so if you want to catch that, please do. I live stream at about or I plan to live stream about 9 p.m. EST every night, or almost every night again. But yeah, anyways, so we're gonna get started with using a mutation from Tanstack Query because this should be able to save me some overhead, and it looks pretty damn simple. So if I'm doing this correctly, all I need to do is give this a mutation function and maybe pass something into it, and then we save it. Anyways, I need to actually go. Actually, I should just be able to do. I haven't written the function yet. That would probably be helpful if I did that. All right, so let's see. Go down to the bottom here, and we'll just throw a function here. This is going to be a create post function. So we're going to yoink this and throw it down here. And this should be a post, and I believe, yeah, I need a CSRF token. And instead of trying to remember how to write that and be lazy, I'm just going to copy the headers from here, and then go back down, and throw the headers in. And now I can actually write the code, or the logic, I should say. API, blog post. I think the URL is, yeah, it's just create post. Okay, and let me think. There is actually something that I need to do before I can directly send data back. But yeah, we're gonna do that in a second. Okay, so I think I just need to return I think I need to return if the response is okay. So response dot okay. Oh, not just okay. Thank you. I don't think I need to do anything else, but we'll see. And why did I put in? Oh, 'cause I just copied it probably. I don't know. Anyways, I do need data, and actually, let's call that new post. Will be fancy and use correct naming conventions, proper naming conventions. And this should be JSON.stringify new post, and this is where I mentioned I'm going to need to do something with uh, the input data here, because right now all I'm inputting is the content, and I just need to add the title into that, which isn't hard. I just need to do it. Anyways, let me go ahead and export this like so. That is a long line of exports. Good lord. Anyways, okay. So our mutation function is going to be, okay, so that's content, but I also need, let me think of the best way to do this. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do, let me think. Okay, I'm going to rename this to new blog post and new blog post, and this is just going to be the title and content. Okay, and here this is going to be an object. So with the default state is going to look like this. Blog post here. And then down here, value is going to be content at content. But we also need to have a helper for this, because we can't just call set content directly. We need to have a little helper. And do I want an event? Do I want, let me think about this. I think I want an event. I think, or do I want, yeah, I might just want to do two different helper functions, which is kind of blah, but that's fine. Let's do function set content helper, and we'll have our content. And what we're going to do is we're going to set a new blog post to be spread new blog post. I think I'm using spread correctly. We'll find out in just a second. And content should be content. And that looks okay now. Okay, and geez, what is it mad about? Oh, it's mad about that. I haven't done anything with that. So for now, we don't have the title yet, but that's fine. We'll get the title done in just a second. So, okay. Then what we need to do is we need to have a function here, and this is going to, let's directly call, let me see. It does look like it's a direct, that's not very clear to me. That might be a little slow, but that's fine. No big deal. Okay, it's not a direct call. It's I forget what the correct term for that is, but we're not directly calling it, which is fine. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so create to do is just a function. Okay. So the mutation function is just going to be set new. Oh my goodness. No, no, sorry. Create post. Of course, we want. Oh, I need to actually import that. Thank you. That's never used. I know. How dare you? And okay, so then let me change this to publish, and this should be new blog post. This should be set content helper. Okay, and we think. So I need to pull this back over and look at this again, because yeah, this is a little bit tricky, but that's fine. That's just the logic that weirds me out, but that's we'll figure it out. No big deal. Anyways, so a mutation function, new to do, and then we return. Think about this for a second. Okay, so how do I want to design this? Because I want to keep myself dry. I don't want to deal with anything. So, actually, oh, hold on. Okay, I'm overthinking this actually. Okay, so all handle save really needs to do is call mutation. Oh, sorry. Create post mutation dot mutate. Uh, with the okay, so okay, we set the input to be new post. I don't think new post needs to be. Does new post need to be defined? I don't think so, but I don't know. Um, okay, I don't think so. But again, I guess we will. No, this is tricky because it kind of does, but you have to know if I'm doing it right. So let me pull this back over. We'll look at this. We'll look at this together. Oh, okay. So no, okay. So yeah, I just realized that I am. Wait, no, I can move this back over. Okay. I just realized that I am doing this a little bit wrong because I am blindly reading documentation, which isn't something that I never do actually, but the one time I do it, I'm being a little bit silly, which is fine. Anyways, uh, mutate, we just pass in that content, we pass in new blog post. That's great. But now I need to render based off of based off of the state that that mutation is in, right? So yeah, that's going to be interesting. And also, I think I need to, my backend isn't running for some reason, so I'm going to be basic and just rebuild it. It happens every now and then I get weirded out. I'm like, why is it not running? And that's because it's not running. Anyways, okay, so let me, okay. So I need to find something about mutations that can, well, pretty simply, actually, I think there is an idle uh, attribute for the mutation because I need to find something that basically just allows me to return this by default. So let me see if mutation. Oh, geez. Create post mutation dot. Okay, is idle should work. I'll leave the redoc strings for that. Uh, okay, so if blah, 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 blah. Okay, that should be great. And I can just yoink this in, and this will basically be the default screen, right? So yeah, nice. Anyways, so now what we're gonna do, actually hold on. I just realized that the docs kind of show something else, but actually, hold on. Let me look. What is idle does? So true mutation is for its initial state. Is it just the same thing repeated? Or am I going crazy? Oh no, it is. I don't know why it's repeated, but it is. Okay, so true if the mutation is in its initial state prior to executing. So prior to executing, I should just be able to do that. And then down here, I can go ahead and say if create oh dang, or I didn't want it. It's fine. 29 down. Okay. If create post mutation dot is pending, then okay, so here's where I feel like doing it their way is going to be a little bit cleaner. And by their way, I just mean using ternary operators is what I think they're called, like this. But for now, I'm just going to do this. So if it's pending, uh, then let's return the circle. What am I using as a loading thingy? Circular progress. Circular. Yeah, get out there. Circular progress. Uh, if there is an error, if create post mutation dot is error, then let's return uh, there was an error. And we're gonna have to put a fragment around this. And here we'll just put create post mutation dot error dot message. Okay. And I just realized these all need to be else if statements, or they should be else if statements, correct? Let me think about that for a second. Um, yeah, I believe so. That makes sense. Yeah, that should be fine, hopefully. If it isn't, we'll find out very soon. And else if create post mutation dot is success, I actually want to return to navigate uh, to, this is gonna be the fun part. It's gonna be the real fun part. If it is successful, I want to navigate to the blog post that was just created. So, which means I need to navigate, let me look at routes, to post at, so okay, so I should be able to use the router data just to see, because I could just access the router data through get user info, or sorry, not through get user info, but through, hold on a second, I think I do this here, through use root loader data. There we go. My brain was not brain there for a second, but it is now, so that's good. I'm just going to use root data, so I can just automatically import that and navigate to post, and I'm going to put this in brackets plus user data at username plus a slash, and then we're going to slugify wait, no, a new blog post at title. And I think that should work just fine. So let me see. Let me double check that. Make sure I'm not making a small logic error. And yeah, so slug. Okay, that should work fine, hopefully. Um, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try this. I think I did decently. I'm sure I made some sort of issue. Let's see. The page loads, which is great. So I can still type in here, can do awesome things, whatever. And publish. Okay. Oh jeez. Uh oh, did I not? Oh yeah, because the title is undefined at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna create a default title, which I will use in the future, but for now, let me just create a default title, mainly because I don't want this video to go on for too long. So I just create title, default title, and then I can go back to create post. Try it again. Okay. No root matches URL. Okay, so that. Oh, that's because I'm adding a slash. And also now I'm gonna have to go back into my admin and delete this because I can't have two posts with the same slug because I haven't implemented anything. Actually, no, I can't. Okay. So I think this should just be this, and let me just see if I can access this. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Okay, it works. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna call it there. Again, I'm live streaming at the moment, so if you would like to come watch me develop even more software, yay, I know, so fun. If you would like to come watch me do that, you're welcome to. I'm going to be finishing this up tonight, and then I'm going to be running some unit tests. I'm hoping to get done with like 45 minutes to spare before I go to bed because I want to play some Minecraft, but if I don't, it happens. Anyways, if you watched this long, thank you so much for watching. Please do consider subscribing. I know every YouTuber says that, but it would be really cool if you did. Anyways, bye bye. Thanks for watching. All right, if there's anyone watching the stream, that was just me ending the recording. I'm not ending the stream itself, not yet at least. Uh, as I just said, I'm gonna get back to uh, yeah, making this work really. Um, so right now there should be. It shouldn't return correctly, should it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so, Oh, yeah, because I need to throw an error. Okay, I was gonna say that shouldn't work on on the first try, but that's because I'm not actually throwing anything. So tan stack just is like, oh, okay, and just automatically it doesn't pick up this error is what I'm saying. So in that case. Let me think. So, pending. So, how do I throw? I think I saw this somewhere. I'll only pull this over so people can watch. I think I saw this somewhere in here. I think I just need to like directly throw an error, but I'm not sure. Let me see if there's something in queries. Let's see. So I should find a throw. We're just gonna go throw error JS MDN. Love to see it. Oh, okay. So no, okay. So it's just like Python basically. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's not like throwing errors and that crazy. Anyways, let me check my git diff. Okay, I don't need to commit that. Let me go over to helpers then. So if I do have an issue with this, what I want to do is I want to do if response. So okay, sorry. If not response dot okay, then I want to throw new error. That's the same thing, or oh, okay, that's fine. Throw new error. Response dot. Actually, okay, so let me do constant error message is equal to, oh wait, response.json, and let's throw, I guess we'll just start with that and let's see what happens. I think it's gonna get mad at me because that's gonna be an object and not just uh a string, but we'll see. Let's see. Oh, okay, that seems to work. Well, kind of. So yeah, that's just an object at the moment, but yeah, so let me console log the error message so I can actually see what it is. Because instead of using a debugger, we're going to use console log. Yay! I know, I'm hilarious. Um, okay, so what I might want to do. Okay, I'm going to do what may be a really hacky solution to this, or what may be a really smart solution, depending on your wonderful opinions. So, error messages plural, and then we're gonna do thrown error message is equal to error messages dot keys. Let me think. This should be a thrown error message. And okay, so how do I want to do this? I think okay, so I want to iterate for keys. So I want to do, because keys should be an array, so I should be able to do dot map. Or wait, no, hold on. I can take this thrown error. Oh my god, I'm just confusing myself because basically what I want to do is I want to just give the user one error to deal with at a time, and then if there are more errors for some reason, they can work their way through that list of errors. But for now, throw an error message key. Uh, Actually, let me make a note of this here. Only give the user one error message at a time. And then once it's thrown, error message is equal to error messages at thrown error message key. That's probably a little bit long, but womp womp, whatever. Okay, let me see. Yes, it is a function. Okay, why is it not? What am I doing wrong here? Keys.js. Well, yeah, and that, or is it not an object? Is it an array? Because if it was an, oh, I didn't. God damn it. Okay, let me just add the little print, the console.log again. Console.log error messages. That is console, not console. Console log. Um, Publish that. No, it's an object. Yeah, no, that should be fine. So, wait, how do I view raw? It's really only just to view raw, but okay, maybe not. Whatever. Um, no, that should be. So I'm calling keys on error messages. And error messages is an object. Oh, it's object dot. Okay, that would make sense. So what is it? So object. I know I'm jumping around screens a lot here. Sorry. Object dot keys. Okay, so what it should be is object dot keys error messages, and then let's see. There we go. Okay. I do need to format this at some point, but for now, this is fine. Actually, you know what I can do? Let me use my brain. I know, rare occurrence, but I'm gonna slide up here and make this a div. ID is equal to um. I have this in my CSS file. Let me just open this real quick. Error page. And then, yes, there we go. Now that looks decent. Okay, cool. So, now that I have that, let me, no, that actually does. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just need to render the blog post with Markdown now, because, well, yeah, oh, do you want, I go back there. No, go back here. Okay. Um, Actually, hold on. While I'm here, just as a little quality of life feature. Oh, I also need to add a title. That would be important. Just as a little quality of life feature, I want to add a element, and shall I'm gonna do this because I could just use navigate. Um, yeah, you know what? We're gonna be possibly basic, and we're just gonna use navigate. So yeah, let me do okay. Const navigate is equal to use navigate. And that's just assigned value thingies. Okay. And then I should probably implement something that will save this, but we're going to do that at a later date. On click equal to function navigate to create post. And yeah, okay, so now I try and do this. Oh, I need to actually have slash in front of that. I always freaking forget about that. Okay, try that. Okay, so, hmm. So that's a thing with the mutation then, in that I need to make the mutation. Can I set is idle? Or is there something else that I need to do? Set mutation to idle JS. See if there's just anything. Variable. Response, you have to either do one of those things. Okay, so let me see. I don't want to say a mutation isn't for me then, but yeah, I don't know how else to do this. Okay, is there any way that I can do just like a create post mutation dot? Yeah, not really. Okay, so yeah, how do I want to do that? All I want to do is think. Let me think. So I don't want to reload the entire page. Well, actually, in that case, maybe what I should do is just include the little error rendering thing uh, as part of this, and that way you don't even have to bother with going back. You can just still access the whole thing. Um, okay, so what would that look like then? So, well, I guess it would be basic enough, I guess. So then we could throw this in here. We could say if wait, no, we'll just use inline. So create post mutation dot is error. If there is an error, then I want to return this. If there is not an error, I want to return null. And I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay. So that should still work, I think. Yes, let me go back here. Should I reload the page? Uh-oh. What did I do? Um, okay, yeah, so obviously it fails this, and it's like, oh, you need to do this. And I'm like, okay, cool. Great. But what's happening to the DOM when this happens? Oh, okay, so it just removes that. That's weird. So let me, shouldn't be the issue, but let me throw it out here. Um, what is it mad about? Oh, I think I need to wrap the fragment. I'm not sure. 12 paste. Let's try that. No, that's still. Ah. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, because okay. Yeah, I just realized. Okay. Yes, I don't really want to. Okay, so this should be an if statement. You go up here, and you'll need an if here. Go in here, and yeah. So this should be at the bottom here. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's nice. All right, all right, all right. That's awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so let me see if I can just get to the CSS to look nice. Yeah, okay, that does look nice. And then, well, okay, I can't add the title right now, but when I actually add the title, which I'm going to do right now, then I can actually, what was I mad about? Oh, the thing now. Okay. Um, then I as a user can just change the title and then resubmit it without having to like navigate around pages like that because yeah, that's just a lot and why bother? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have, let's see, I'm gonna have a form, I guess, right? Yeah, just for accessibility purposes, which is also testing purposes. I'm just gonna have a form, and we'll have a label, and that label will be uh not name. Okay, so for title, this should be title, and I'm gonna keep it hidden right now, but I might add it back in later. We'll see. Then we're gonna have an input, and this is going to be ID is equal to title, name is equal to title, and on change, I'm gonna have a function set title helper. And the reason that I have to do this is because the on change for the Markdown editor just returns uh the text. It doesn't return anything else. But with how I'm setting up this, I actually have to filter through an event, not just text. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Anyways, set new blog post. Again, we're going to use the spread operator, new blog post, and we're going to e.target.name, I believe, and to e.target.value. But I'm doing something wrong here. I remember that I am doing something wrong, but I forget what I am doing wrong. I just slapped the crap out of my microphone. Sorry about that. Yeah, let me see. I should just be able to look at like form helper. Form helper. Really? No? Okay. Well, oh yeah, it's in braces, which I actually forget why it's like that, but we'll figure it out, you know. So on change, let's pass the event E to set title helper E, and then slide back over here, and you can do my this is why Django is very cool. Post about Django. That is actually so cool. Again, I know I've said this before. For a senior software developer, probably like, wow, man, look at you go. You know, also you use HTML for. You're probably like, oh wow, man, look at you go. You're doing basic things, but do that like that's just so cool. That I can actually make that happen and it works. Like it works well, you know. Anyways, let me commit this real quick. Added basic functionality to the front end, I guess, but it's fine. That's commits for me, not for anyone else. So, okay, so actually I have this. I have my to-do here. So, clean data and shit, and limit the lengths of stuff. So, I do need to add a max length limit to that, but I also need to clean the data. So let me simple md clean data. It might all like automatically clean it, but wait, probably sanitized data is gonna yield possibly better results. Okay, so let me see. That's a very old. There are a few things here. So, okay, I feel like. Let me think. That was 3 years ago, to be fair. But so there is that, but I wonder. Oh my God, that's bright. Um, is this site trustable? This looks trustable. Database for open that stuff. Yes. Um, okay. Look. Somebody's. So okay, so I do think I need to do this little thing. Because it uses the marked library for the preview. But it should still sanitize it though. Um, Mark does not sanitize the output. Oh, Geez, okay, or it truly does not sanitize the output. Okay, yeah, in that case, I do need to sanitize the preview render. So, okay, yeah, somehow they can uh, already complete. So let me slide 0 by second monitor and see if I can just throw this in here real quick. So, a simple MD React. Let's back over. Sanitize. Uh, purify. Clean. Yeah. Oh, well, how did they set the preview? Because I know you can the preview renderer thingy. Oh yeah, it's that whole thing. So okay, so I think what I need to do is yoink this. Why we're using use memo? I have no god. I have no clue whatsoever, but that's fine. And I need to throw this somewhere in here. Oh, not that. Did I not copy that? Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, I certainly copied it now. Okay, so we don't need to do as. That is a TypeScript thing. How dare TypeScript do that? But what we need to do is here. This should be add use memo. And then need to delete all of that. And we need to look at what people have returned. And I am moving my monitors around a lot here, sorry. Okay, there we go. And my screens, not my monitors. I think all I need to do is this, basically. So, uh, turn DOM purify. Okay, I might have to uh install DOM purify. So DOM purify. Okay. So this looks like a perfectly good library, so yeah. Okay. So I would like to let me think. Oh, here we go. There's the okay. So npm install JS DOM. It's just nice to do the front end. And then npm install. Okay. Purify dot. Oh wait, hold on. Well, while I look at what I need to do, let me rebuild my Docker container so it actually installs the stuff that I need. Um, purify dot sanitize. Marked. Do I not have marked either? Or okay, what is it? What is this using for? Okay, I'm probably just gonna use marked. That's gonna be. I have a feeling that that's gonna be easier than trying to yeah, do anything fancy. So let me just yoink and great, awesome, nice small library. Only 941 packages. Marked. Don't think that really matters which I do there. DOM purify. Let me see how they manually do. Okay, that's a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of hard to understand. Not getting much to work with here. Let me see what I think of the code base. Preview, render. That's just the readme. So wait, is there just like no preview render or something? That's weird, but um, yeah, I don't know, cause right. I wonder if this is because this is an extension of simple MDE. If I go to simple MDE, then I'll be able to find preview. I can find out a little bit more about this. So it looks like I need to. Yeah, this is weird. Um, okay, hold on. Oh gosh. Ugh, tired. So it looks like I need to do marked dot. There's not really anything in particular. Okay, let's try that for now. I also need to look at how to throw this in here as just options. So uh, just go down here and I do this and then do options is equal to custom render options. And then go over here, let's see. Create post. Preview work. Oh, does it actually work? Oh, it actually works. That is, I am using this, right? Did I rebuild it? When did I rebuild it? Let me rebuild it again, 'cause I know it's stupid, but I'm not used to something working on the first try, so, yeah, I'm gonna rebuild it. And if it's working, I'm probably gonna commit it and then, call the night, maybe. At least for live streaming, because talking for like an hour straight is a little bit tiring. That's fine. Okay, so reload the page, that works fine. So that works fine if I have like bolted list or something. Hold on. Heading. Like, oh, you know what? No, it's not working now. Hold on. Quote. Normal text. Ah, damn, it's not working. Okay. See, I told you. I told you it wasn't gonna work. That's fine. But I might. This might just mean mark.parse. I'm guessing I'm just not calling this correctly or something like that. Marked.parse. Let's try that. Okay, it doesn't blow up. It's like, okay, so it does that, but it doesn't do quotes for some reason. Uh, this is my quote. Yeah, that's weird, but Okay, I wonder if I'm just doing something wrong. Hold on. So that's just simple MDE. I say if there's anything like directly about quotes. Mark not parsing quotes. Um, Here, let's see if there's anything fun here. Our CSS issues. they fixed them all. So if this is still here, let me see if this is. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we marked it not. Okay, I am wondering here. Let me see if I can see. I kind of wonder if I can just go here and that's just a paragraph. That's just each one. No, no, wait, no, no, no. Okay, no, there is. This is in a block quote. Let me. Is that like a HTML element that I've never known about? Well, goddamn, it is. Oh, okay, okay. So it is working fine. It's just a CSS issue. Okay, I'm glad that I saw that and then actually thought to check that. Um, yeah, so okay, awesome. So actually, since I'm here, let me go ahead and use marked to go ahead and render this on the blog post page, which shouldn't be hard. I think it's just a matter of passing it in. So yeah, let me go. Actually, also I want to add a little important note. For the love of all that is holy. Please, please, please. Oh my God. Please, please use add purify, not sanitize on any blog post slash markdown content that you render. Safe little note. Now I'm just gonna go to blog post.jsx and success. So okay, well, where is? Oh, here's the content. So I think I just need to do oh, what was that? Let me just so I can see. I should just be able to do marked dot parse data, and I'm gonna do thing that I just told myself to do. Um, dom purify dot sanitize. Hop over to the end. I thought I imported you. Import dom purify. And okay, yeah, let me try and render that. Well, actually, here, well, first what I can do is I can just go, um, here's some text. Here's a subheader. Oh, um, a really awesome title. Okay, that's great. So that works fine. It's just I need to render it as an actual like actual HTML. So hold on. Let me think why I'm not doing that. Cause so that does work, which is great. It's just that I'm not rendering as actual HTML. Um, so let me see if there's something like right here about it. Um, marked up parse. So it seems like it's just setting that. So marked up parse. Let me see if I can just find something like here. The alternative safe. That sounds great. Internally uses marked to render the HTML as React components. That might be Vise. Um, okay, hold on. I mean, since I've already gotten this far, so I kind of just want to be able to render this directly, but still. Just like still a big library. Um, okay, yeah, no, it's definitely not a big library. Um, yeah, in that case, can I just see how this is working behind the scenes? Parser, parse inline. Okay, in that case, I'm probably just going to, let's see. Um, how to uh, HTML rendering as text to real HTML. So I don't want to use dangerously set in HTML, maybe. Or can I just use that? Um, let me see if it's actually a I'm going to need to use. It seems like a much more not terrifyingly small library. No offense to small libraries. I mean that's kind of you gotta start somewhere, but uh you know yeah let me. I'm honestly just gonna use dangerously set inner HTML at the moment. Um, is it bad? Maybe. Will we live? Yeah, we will. Dangerously set inner HTML. They really do give you all the warnings, don't they? Uh, and they yell at you. They're like, "Hey, don't do this." I'm like, "Yeah, deal with it," and then it blows up in my face. Um, oh, do I have to use? Um, so how's that working? What's the syntax? Okay, so like HTML, and then throw in this at the end. Let me try that. Okay, I think that works now. This is H2P. Okay, we're gonna call that for the night. Nice. Let me commit this. Um, added an HTML parser to the front, to the post, to the blog post view. Okay, we're gonna call that a night here. Just need to get tests done, but otherwise, yeah, we're good. So if you have been watching, thanks for watching. Yeah, and if you haven't been watching, well, thanks for not watching. Bye bye.